my name is Heather Taylor, and this is your 2 Minutes of Tourism. We oftentimes hear that there's nothing to do in Queen Anne's County. We're here to prove them wrong. Sometimes on the show, we'll visit somewhere brand new, and sometimes we'll show you something new about an old event. Sometimes it will cost money, but most of the time it won't. And yes, sometimes the show is 2 minutes, but most of the time it's not. It's just a name. Get over it. Hi, today I'm at Prospect Bay Country Club in lovely Grasonville, and I've got Miss Sandra Early, who's Executive Director of the United Way, with me today. Thanks so much for joining us, Sandra.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Now, today we're here to talk about Blooms for United Way, which I've heard advertised as Queen Anne's County's most beautiful event. Let's talk about some of the particulars.
And you know, I do a lot of events in Queen Anne's County, and this one really is very, very beautiful. We do it the same time every year. It's spring, and we have a sponsor that comes in and donates blooms for this event. Gary and Sonia Mangum give us plants. They have Bell Nurseries on the Western Shore. And basically, this is our yearly event for the United Way of Queen Anne's County. This is the time where we present our new board. We have our agency reps come out and talk to us, and we have a silent auction. Of course, it's a fundraiser too, but the blooms are what make it. I mean, we have all types of plants that we auction off, and it's just a beautiful, fun event, fundraiser.
So Sandra, if you could, tell us some particulars about the event. Obviously, it's at Prospect Bay Country Club, so we know where it is. Let's talk about date, time, and tickets and all that good stuff.
Okay, it is Saturday, April 14th. It's from 6 to 9 p.m. Right now, the best way we actually don't have tickets, it's reservations. To make a reservation, I would call 410-643-6288, and I will call you back.
That's your direct line?
That's my line for Sandra's office support. Just leave a message on there, and I will get back to you about the United Way Blooms event. There will also be information on the website, which is unitedwayqac.org. We also have a Facebook page. You can find it that way. But if you track me down, which I'm not too difficult to find, I can get the information to you. They're $60 per person, but you know that gets you into the event. We have a lovely dinner that Prospect Bay is going to do for us, a buffet, and there's also an open bar this year. We have Blackwater Distilling, which is a new business here in Queen Anne's County, is going to bring their Sloop Betty vodka out for some tasting. We have live music. We have a musician, Brian Gall, is going to do some music for us. So we have a couple new things happening this year, along with the auction that we normally have. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a good event.
So for $60, you get dinner, you get open bar, you get vodka tasting. You support a really, really great organization.
Right.
You get to see these magnificent blooms.
Right. Welcome spring with
Welcome
all kinds
to spring.
of color.
And there's a silent auction.
Yes.
And music.
And music.
So really, you're getting quite a bang for your buck here with
Absolutely.
with this particular event. Now, let's talk a little bit about the United Way. For those watching that are not so familiar with what you guys do, I know you do a lot. Let's tell the people about you.
About the United Way. I think most people know, they've heard of the United Way, but they do have that moment like, okay, what exactly do you do? Each United Way is run independently. We're all members of the United Way worldwide, but we do that so we can use that logo. United Way of Queen Anne's County, basically we raise funds and then we give those funds to other nonprofits. Right now, we have nonprofits that are applying to get money from us. This is the time of year. It's another thing to mention. If any nonprofits out there and they want funds from the United Way, also contact me. I'll get you an application.
I imagine some of that stuff might be online as well.
Absolutely. It's all online. It's all online. And what happens is our biggest fundraiser actually is a yearly mailing that we do. We send out a mailing to any homeowner, any property owner in Queen Anne's County, and we send a brochure with it that lists all the agencies that we represent. Right now, I think we have 23 nonprofits in Queen Anne's County that are considered United Way agencies. So, and then we have a committee that sits down and figures out where the money should go and how much to give to each agency, which is a lot of work. But that's what we do.
But it's for the better benefit of the Queen Anne's County community.
Right.
And you guys do, so this is really a great event to support.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean, not only is it fun,
but any kind of need you could think of, from children to seniors to the environment. We probably have an agency that we support that has something to do with that. So if you have something that speaks to your heart and you want to support that, come to the United Way, and we'll
Come
help
talk
you do
to
it.
you guys.
Absolutely. If you have a need too, give us a call, and we'll try to find somebody that can help.
Sandra, thanks so much for joining us today. Just to reiterate, tickets are on sale. They're $60 per person, and you can get them via you.
Right. The best thing to do is to call me, 410-643-6288. You actually won't get a ticket. You'll just reserve a spot. But I will get the information to you so that you can fill it out and send it back in with your check, and we'll get you all taken care of.
And if you have questions about the United Way, you can always check you guys out online at
www.unitedwayqac.org.
Excellent. Thank you so much, and we look forward to the event.
Good time.
I want to thank everybody for watching this episode of 2 Minutes of Tourism. If you have any questions about any events throughout Queen Anne's County, you can always check the website, which is discoverqueenannes.com. I'm Heather Taylor, and thanks for watching.